at this age.
Okay, all right, very good. Now, as we are talking now with the wider audience, and they're talking about what we're doing, what is a person who hears this and it piques their interest? What should they do next?
They should sign up on YoungINC.LA and get in contact with me or Josh and see what they can do, and we can help them find the right place to start and connect them with people who want to volunteer and help.
So just follow me so I make sure if I'm not too technologically challenged here. So it's YoungINC.LA, is that it?
It's YoungINC.LA.
YoungINC.LA, okay, INC, okay? And then once they go there, what happens then? What happens?
Well, you click create an account,
and
then you enter your information and you're on the site, and normally somebody will contact you because they'll see a new person is joining and they want to get to know you, see what you're about. And there's also a resume you fill out to show what you're interested in and like all the things about you. Okay.
Now, what's kind of timeline? If someone logs in, is it 48 hours, someone get back to them, something like that?
It just really depends on who's online at the time and what they put on their resume. Normally, if you let people know what you want to do and explore the website a little bit more, within maybe even 20 minutes, somebody could contact you.
Yeah, I mean, the website was designed for educators. So as an educator, if you have XYZ curriculum that you want students to experience that's beyond the classroom setting, you set the task, you set the team, and you set the project. So there's a tab that says brand development. So any project could be developed into a brand, and you want to create the team and really evolve. And every interaction on YoungINC.LA adds to your resume, and every brand you develop adds to your experience. So it's really nice to know that you're joining a community where people want to do more, and whether you're in one state, one city, or an entire different nation, you could work together and create something.
So if they go to YoungINC.LA, then they can see about projects ongoing.
Correct.
Right? And then they can propose an idea that they would like to brand, as you say, and then see what kind of interest exists between the existing members of INC.LA.
Yeah, because educators will talk about it and they'll share the link.
Okay.
And depending on which link they share, they'll see the landing page that gives them the information to get them excited.
Okay.
And once that happens, they fill out the form, create the account, and when they answer the profile questions, the system automatically puts them in the right brands for their interest. And then from there, they explore what they want to look into. And someone will get in contact with them. And usually, the way we see it is, educators and schools will be involved. So there's always that support where there is a media lab, there is a journalism department, there is the theater, and these kids, these educators, their parents are involved. So as you do things, you're being recognized. I think recognition is so important. And showing what you're doing on your resume as it's happening is very important. Right. There's not too many websites that does that. And this is not just a website, it's an application that is an online community that really helps you do more.
Okay. Say the link again, so make sure people can, because we don't have it on the screen, but I want to make sure we do.
www.YoungINC.LA.
YoungINC.LA.
Yes.
And so is there like a .com, anything like that?
No, just YoungINC.LA.
Okay, .LA.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you give us an example, either one of you, of say a young person who logged in and then they saw a brand or created a brand and then they just sort of took off, just so you're just so pleased that they took ownership of a project or something like that. Anything comes to mind? There was a young person who saw the potential and then took responsibility for what they were going to do.
Yeah, there was this young girl, and she's from Victorville.
Okay.
So I've never met her in person, but she was very prompt. She created an account. We got notified, and I asked her a few questions, and before you know it, she had her own brand page called New Generation.
Okay.
So I feel kind of bad because she joined the site all the way from Victorville, and she created a brand called New Generation. That's kind of where I got the NextGenLeaders idea. Was, hey, this young girl thinks there's a need for artists to come together and to work, and they are the next generation, and they could do anything. So I'm like, why can't this be politics? Why can't this be community organizers and activists and educators? So she inspired me to do more, and it really took off for her. And she did the whole hashtag on social media. She did the get in contact with her school, with her community. She wants to be a dancer and an artist. And you have to imagine that LA is competitive. So, you know, YoungINC.LA, there is high standards. And when people join from different communities, I'm pretty sure they are intimidated, but because of the way the system is automated, there's ways for them to take steps in their own comfort until they feel confident to do something with us. Yeah, so I mean, I wish I could show the website and show some of our content and some of the things we've done as far as.
Well, the next time we have as a follow-up to this, we'll work it out.